Hello everyone, welcome back to the Cosmic Library, an MC Escher Susian space that is once again without any noodles to speak of. So today we are going to be doing a continuation of last week's dalliance into Destiny with a sequel to Space Mall 2: The Search for More Filler. We are going to continue.
I fucking love it here.
We are going to continue to play Roll for Shoes, as it is a very simple game, and our players will. I don't want to resume browsing. I just want to find Roll for Shoes. Thank you very much.
I did post the rules in the chat. If
you did,
so you don't even have to go.
I don't need Roll 20 though. I need Roll 4 Shoes. There we go. There we go. And the characters from last session will be retaining the skills that they gained in order to play today. If you guys don't mind, could we get a short little refresher as to who you are and why you are on the Amazon Prime on this a day off?
Wait, are we in the mall during our day off?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh no! I think our
The Y is up to you.
space bus broke down.
Space bus. Well, do you live on the Amazon Prime, or do you live on the planet that it is currently orbiting?
I feel like I'm on the other side of the moon.
Cool. You live on the other side of the moon, and why go to your workplace on your day off?
I couldn't get home last night.
Oh
because
no!
the space bus broke down.
Not the shuttle breaking down. And who are you?
I am playing Terra Velna. The what did we call them?
Champ Chomps.
The Champ Chomps.
A four-armed species. You like anime hoodies, and the Star Guardians.
Yes.
That is what I have down for your character. And Roran Stroid, him, a gray mineral man. Why are you still on the Amazon Prime on your day off?
I imagine they've got little quarters for people.
Yeah.
This is futuristic. It can be like that retro futurist mall idea of people having apartments above their shops.
You've definitely. Would you rather have a small studio apartment, or do you want to live in one of those little shelf, pod hotel pods?
I think all he can afford is a pod hotel.
Like a little pull-out shelf that is your whole life and living situation with a communal bathroom and a communal kitchen.
He even has to pay an extra fee to get one big enough to fit him because he's super tall. He's taller than the average humanoid.
So we start our day on the Amazon Prime. Both of you have the day off. There are 3 different characters manning the store, so you don't have to worry about what's going on at the store today. And Roran, as you dispense yourself from the drawer in which you live, you notice that a couple rows down, Terra is also coming out of a drawer, having stayed in one of the little pod hotel shelves the night because of a meteor shower that has disrupted shuttle activity.
I imagine Roran having the same problem as a longsword in a back sheath, where he has to wiggle himself out further to actually get his head over the edge.
Oh no, poor buddy!
Yeah.
My brother is 6'3", so I can see exactly how this works too.
Yeah,
my
just
God.
wiggles
Just like
and
the weird
shimmies
little
himself
wiggles.
further out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen this too many times. I've also watched my brother whack his head on the stair, like the top of the ceiling while he was going down the stairs. It was fucking hilarious.
I'm very familiar with this whole song and dance because I am a person who grew up to be 6'1" and have been on the top bunk of a way too close to the ceiling bunk bed for most of my life.
I had the exact opposite problem, where I was the one who could sit up on the top bunk with the short ceiling.
Oh, someone's got the movies.
Well, we have our two totally normal young adults with a whole day to themselves on this, the Amazon Prime, the premier space mall orbiting New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
I mean, there's a wealth of things to do. There's state-of-the-art movie theaters. There's laser tag, miniature golf. There is a small aquarium of, like D-list celebrity fish.
I don't think Tara likes laser tag because it's really awkward having to like try and shoot with 4 arms.
Yeah. To each their own.
Which shoulder do you put it on? Which joint?
A variety of shops of whatever store you can possibly imagine, and a fabulous food court with cuisine from all across the galaxy. Truly, where else but the Amazon Prime? The best place to be stranded. I would say like a PR person would probably tout.
Who's on shift at Dark Side of the Moon?
There is a auto gnome by the name of Springer Prime, and a tall Gith Yankee who calls himself Terry 3. And then finally there is just an orc, like a Warhammer orc named Chud. So yeah, it's the B team. They're pretty good at doing their jobs. Chud specifically is an amazing salesperson. Why are you laughing? What kind of dispersions have you placed on the orc kind?
Oh, I'm just imagining like these kids being intimidated by him, but he's like the sweetest fucking person.
Oh yeah, you know Chud's vest just covered in buttons.
Oh yeah, no, like he is like absolutely like one of the kindest people in the shop, but because he's an orc, people have these like preconceptions. It's like, oh no, he's like big and scary, and he's like, no, he's a teddy bear.
Chud actually has encourage with buttons 4. Alright. So if you guys want to make any checks to determine what you want to do with your day, we will commence with the improv and the role play from there.
So it's D4. Wait, no, is it D6?
It's D6s.
Okay. What? I was using a system that used D4 recently. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
Was this that, or was it the other one?
Yeah, no, roll for shoes, all D6s. Numbers is excited about Space Mall.
Woo, more Space Mall! The search for more filler. I don't think I'm doing anything. I'm confused. This is not my native territory.
What did you roll? What skill did you roll? Do anything?
No, look at them. I'm looking at like a map
Okay.
of the mall. and
But
I
what
have
skill are you
no
using?
clue what else. I have nothing that would it's just do
Navigation?
anything.
Okay, yeah, okay, you don't do anything.
It's
Okay.
just pure do anything.
What did you roll?
A 2.
Okay, I rolled a 4, so... I mean, you know how to get from the bus station to your job, and maybe then to the food court, but beyond that, the mall is a mystery to you.
I don't spend my time here.
Rowan,
if I
you-
can avoid
Rowan,
the
you
mall
live
on
here.
my days off, I do.
Yeah,
I
Rowan,
seem to be having a lot of trouble with the map.
did you also roll low?
No.
Ah.
I'm talking to
There's
Joe.
so many floors.
Yeah,
How many levels are there?
69.
40. Okay.
69?
I was gonna say 47.
69 floors of the best entertainment this side of the nebula.
What do you normally do on your day off?
Spend time with my family.
Oh. I could see how that would pose an issue. Yeah. I'm also going to look at the map and just try to look for inspiration on the map.
Is this a do anything? What are you rolling?
Yes, do anything.
Okay. I rolled a 5.
It's a 6.
Oh, cool. You get look at a map. Look at a map too. Yeah, I want to say because this became a skill that you now have. I'll say whatever you want to do is available to do.
Okay, so I do a little spin around and then I point at the map and I land at the movie theater. What's playing at the movie theater?
Theater. Hell yeah! You guys go to the movies.
Are you cool with the movie?
Sure. Don't really go to too many. I mostly watch them on Petlit.
You can roll know about anime to know if there's any good movies coming out.
Oh, okay. Let me see. What is that? Understand future anime.
How many dice is that?
And it was the total, right?
Well, it's the total, but I also have to roll the same number of dice.
It's 2.
It's 2. Cool. I rolled a 6.
I rolled an 8.
All right, cool. Yeah, you know that there are actually 4 different Star Guardian property movies coming out at the same time, each one in their own separate universe, not connected to each other or to any movie that has come out within the last 5 cycles. Beyond that, there is there's a space opera that has just come out that the critics are saying are pretty good. Although there has been some online backlash about there being too many female characters in leading positions. There's like 3 or 4 competing mecha movies that have just dropped. Each one produced by a rival studio, and so the online discourse around that has been heating up recently. And finally, there's one movie based off of a romance future anime. It's called A War of Orcish Love, and it's about a race of hyper-intelligent star elves and a race of brutish orclings that are in a war, but there is, some star-crossed lovetry going on.
What kind of... remind me what your character's name is again, boss.
Roarin.
Roarin. What kind of things does Roarin like to watch?
Space opera kind of sounds interesting. I like music.
Let's go see that then. That seems like it would be fun.
When I said space opera, I meant Star Wars, not like Pirates of Penzance.
I was about to ask, is it Star Wars-esque or is it like opera?
No. When I said space opera, I meant like War of the Roses. I meant like Star Wars. I meant like not Pirates of Penzance. Not like an actual.
You meant like Krull.
Yeah. Kroll versus Skrill or whatever. But I mean, yeah. I think you clock Roran's misunderstanding of what a space opera is.
Okay, Roran, you do understand a space opera doesn't actually have opera in it, right?
You guys are buying the tickets.
That seems kind of misleading. Why is the genre called space opera if there's no opera?
You guys are in the snack line having this conversation.
Because of the fact that it has operatic themes.
Oh,
so like the drama that a like opera would have, a traditional opera would have, is applied into a science fiction manner, and given like the soundtrack is really good and everything. Usually there are some exceptions, but usually there's some pretty good soundtrack behind it. But there's no actual singing. It's more about the themes and less about musicality.
Having gotten your snacks, you walk through the halls of the movie theater and get to your assigned seats. Oh my god!
He's disappeared.
5, 4, 3, 2. Ah! I almost timed that perfectly.
Yeah.
What the hell? Discord fucked up.
Discord did fucked up. Let's move on. You walk past, you see all like the new like holo displays for upcoming releases. There's a John Wick Infinity of a Half coming out soon. You see War of Tron 45 and a half, and finally at the very end there is a War for the Dawn of the Planet of the Monkeys of the Apes. And as you get to your seats, you see that this is one of the more popular movies playing today, and the room is ripe with cosplayers and, by the smell, basement dwellers.
I guess a lot of people had to sleep in pods last night.
That's very kind. That's very kind.
That is very kind of Roran.
Well, like, they don't have showers, and I'm sure it's cramped and stuffy and sweaty.
I'm sure on a 69 level mall in space, there's a bathhouse.
Oh, absolutely. Actually, the 69th layer is all bathhouses.
That tracks.
I
guarantee there's some happy endings.
Of various spice tolerances, yes. Each race that has developed bathhouse culture believes that it is the best in the galaxy.
Numbers, to answer your question, YouTube was still playing. It was just Discord.
Discord's fucky. All right. Let's roll to enjoy this movie. Any applicable stats you want to pitch to me, we can roll for.
I guess. Could I argue understand future anime, or I also have the high ground?
I'm gonna say.
Because I wrote it down as I have the high ground, Anakin. So yeah. Could I argue that because this is a space opera?
I'm gonna say let's roll understand future anime, because there definitely have been anime-inspired spin-off projects from this film franchise. So we're rolling 2 dice against each other.
Yep. I got a total of 5.
I got a total of 5. You think that the heroines are all really well written, and all the trolls are full of shit, as they usually are. Which what stat are you rolling, Roran?
Unless there's like technical difficulties and I can fuck with the mod, but there's nothing much.
You want to fuck with mod?
So
you want to roll to fuck with mod?
Yeah, they didn't have subtitles on the movie. They just had subtitles.
That's you have +2 in fuck with mod, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I rolled a total of 7.
You had
The
subtitles
trend has
for the movie.
started again.
What has happened?
I rolled 8, and then you rolled 7, and I beat you by 1 again, so the trend continues.
Again.
Okay, cool. So not only do you get subtitles for your native tongue, but you activate all of the subtitles, which, you know, is a little distracting. But you get, like, a lot of really sincere thumbs up from some of the outer worlds from the United Federation of Outworlds. Like, it's like to be considered an outworld in a collection of unified planets that considers all of them to be outworlds, and to be an outworld among outworlds, you know that their language is, you know, way out there and hardly ever represented. So you get like some people like come up to you after the show, like, thank you so much. I don't understand half of these common idioms, but it was in my own language. I could understand really good.
Yeah, I always watch movies better when they've got Omish subtitles.
We are very appreciative. My name is Orko, and this is Meizo and Bozo. And we are from... Oh!
Cool, I'm of the Stroids in the asteroid belt.
Oh! Well, thank you very much. And if you ever need help, they give you like a straight-up sonic ring.
Cool.
If you ever need anything, you can call on an O.
Sounds good. Thanks.
And these intergalactic imps disappear into sparkles. You have obtained O-ring. All right.
Sonic O-ring.
Yeah, Sonic O-ring. Yes. That doesn't sound like anything at all.
No, not at all.
Nope. Not an innuendo to be made. Not in the slightest. Nope. All right. You guys.
We're gonna be talking about density.
You guys leave the movie theater, and it is about the galactic standard lunchtime. I mean, obviously the food court is going to be packed. So your options are go and brave the crowds at the food court, go to maybe a mid-mall snacking center, like a cookie shop or like a small cafe, or just go straight up go shopping or browse the other stores and wares. We've already established that the 69th floor is all bathhouses if you wanted to do that.
Let's go to the bathhouse if you're okay with that. That would be fucking hilarious. I want to see what happens.
I chose the movie, so you get to pick this time. Bath sounds great.
I would normally take a shower as soon as I got home. But, like, you know, a bath and water sounds nice. I normally sonic shower.
Alright. You guys take the long elevator ride up to the 69th floor. And as soon as you open the elevator doors, a rolling cloud of steam comes in as this whole floor seems to dump gallons and gallons of steam down into the central shaft of this giant tube-shaped space mall. And you see bathhouses of various varieties. Some of them are specifically labeled co-ed. Some of them are specifically labeled red light district bathhouses. So it's really up to you guys what kind and of what celestial planetary origin you would like to go and visit a bathhouse of.
I'm trying to decide if we even know what red light district means. Clarify. Like, obviously,
If you want to roll, to ID yourself.
Yes, roll to ID myself.
You have ID people too, right?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and beat a 6 to ID yourself as knowing what a red light district
9.
means. You know what a red light district means.
We rolled a 6 and a 9 for this.
Yeah.
That Thank you, dice.
Thanks, Days.
The dice tell a story.
The dice are horny tonight. Do you know what red light district means?
How adult in nature? Your bath could be roaring.
Oh, I don't know. We should enjoy ourselves. So,
What kind of stuff is roaring me?
whatever they've got.
You dog.
So let's see. The question is, how horny do we want to be?
We
With
can
this
allude to
experience?
stuff. We alluded to something at the very end of last episode.
I don't remember.
We know how to dance around things pretty fine.
Okay.
Oh, right. I remember now. It was behind a crate.
Yes.
Oh. Yes. Yes. With Jet Starstream
Yeah.
and a groupie. And my poor character and a water bottle.
Wait, we were talking about tentacles.
You were talking about tentacles before.
Wait.
stream.
Is there a bathhouse that has a tentacle massage?
Yes.
You see a broad-shouldered man with a long tube-like nose and sort of a head that looks like a mushroom. For his species is a combination of humanoid and octopus, and so he sort of has a sort of like a proboscis monkey type nose and two big googly eyeballs. And instead,
Is this Squidward?
shut up. Instead of human arms, he has three tentacles that the sucker sides are all like facing each other, leading him to gesticulate in what are essentially three-fingered hands. The hands being absolutely enormous, and he appears to be wearing nothing but a two-board sign that says "Tentacle Massage Offered" in front of a bathhouse called Care. It's called Care by Cthulhu.
Care by Cthulhu!
Face notes.
I fucking love tabletop games. Oh my. This place has
That one looks
massages.
fun. Yeah.
It's good air.
Alright. You guys decide to enter Care by Cthulhu. It is a
I did this to myself.
It is a wonderfully peaceful interior. You see just, like, the degree to which the human torsos of these octopus men are, like, thoroughly and completely ripped is to a level that borders on the extreme and erotic. Washboard abs, legs that they are, that similar to the arms are just three tentacles, kind of clasped together, leading in three-toed feet, two toes in front, one toe in back. But you can see these octopus men working each at a row of these massage chairs with like the donut for your face to go in. Some of them are working with hot coals. The air is filled with the pleasant sense of plum and eucalyptus. As you enter to the peaceful sounds of bamboo chimes and a lone there's a Japanese guitar I'm thinking of that I cannot remember the name of. It's
Biwa?
one of those.
Wait, what
Is it a
are you talking about? A Japanese brand or of guitar, or are you talking about a Japanese
like a
style that is a stringed instrument?
traditional
Okay,
Japanese stringed
that makes a
instrument?
difference in what I Google.
Shamisen,
I,
zither,
I might
biwa.
be the samisen. Samisen. Oh yeah, no, samisen. Yeah, 3-string Japanese musical instrument. Yeah, Kubo plays it. Kubo in the 2 strings. Samisen. We see a female of the species playing the samisen on a mat in the corner in front of a truly interesting mural of what you assume to be their home planet. Uh, 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 a world with a sky that is dotted with orbs of water suspended in midair, and equally attractive members of their species swimming amongst the orbs, and I guess splashing each other playfully. And then one of these attendants come up to the 2 of you as you enter and saying, "Hello, how can I help you?"
Two massages, please?
Alright, we have a wide variety of massages to choose from. All of them are with tentacles. That is how we are staffed. No, we do not offer non-tentacle massage. We do offer cupping. We offer coals. We offer essential oil treatments. We offer acupuncture of the feet, hands, and chest. We do also offer deep tissue and psionic scrubbing.
Oh, psionic scrubbing. That sounds neat.
It's great to remove any trauma that you may be holding on to.
Oh, yeah, the body holds on. Yeah, the body holds on to a lot of trauma. That sounds good.
Yep. I have no more memories of my father.
Wait, memories?
Right. We're getting rid of trauma here.
I would like the deep tissue massage, please.
1 deep tissue massage. My associate over there will take care of you. And he points to a darker skinned tentacle man with a slightly smaller nose than him, who waves his 3-fingered hand at you. And what will you get, what will you get, sir?
Yeah, I have a lot of trauma stored in my body. I think I want to try that psionic one you said.
Alright, you will come with me, and he leads you past the partition to a room with a large, enormous clam. And he opens up the clam and says, "Please enter. Please lay down and take off any unnecessary clothing. Dress to your comfortability. The clam will take care of the rest."
Oh, okay. This one looks like there's less tentacles involved, but okay.
And tentacles are after, don't worry. He gives you a wink. A complete deadpan wink. We erase one memory and implant a new one.
Oh.
And by that, I mean you gain the memory of coming here and getting a massage.
That makes sense. Yes, that would be added to my memory banks.
Alright, go ahead and roll do anything, and it'll be deal with trauma.
6.
Oh my god, you gotta deal with trauma too! I rolled a 1!
Yay, trauma! And I realized I just made him Aries because he's completely misunderstanding that it's trauma in the brain that they're dealing with.
I mean, it's very nice in there. It's not stuffy. It's not too warm in the clam. It's a very pleasant, like, relaxing, cool temperature. It just kind of feels like there's like a constant stream of mist being pumped in that is not, like, it's not steam, but it's like mist. And so you just kind of feel yourself relax. You're just, the the large black word tongue on the inside of this enormous clam starts to wriggle and move and hit your pressure points, and then you find a sort of proboscis type appendage stretches out from the base of the back of the clam, and splits off into 4 or 5 glowing nobules that kind of swish around hypnotically and just kind of float around in your field of vision. You can feel yourself slowly going. You fall asleep. And we cut over to Tara, who is getting a deep muscle massage from...
I have 6 appendages. Like, I have so much fucking tension in my muscles. It is absolutely ridiculous.
Do you have any relevant skills to effectively receive a massage?
The only thing I have that would maybe be relevant is I have the high ground, but even then, I don't think that's actually relevant, personally.
Okay. Well then, let's roll for get a massage. Do anything, get a massage. I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 6.
You get a new skill. Get a massage. You guys both got new skills out of this. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. I can help other people deal with trauma. Yes.
You good?
Fine.
Cool. You've oh my god, it has been a while since anyone has gotten in between the labyrinth of shoulder musculature that the Champ Chomp species has. A feat only able to be done by an entity that can stand on 2 of its 12 appendages. And work you simultaneously at all of your hard to reach places.
I feel like Tara is just like relaxing into Jello at this point. Like, oh my god, I can't get that spot.
It is so nice, so very nice. You are both offered a happy ending.
I'd like to be happy, yes.
Because I rolled to ID earlier, I know what this means, correct?
Yes, of course!
I know, you also want a happy ending, kitten.
Oh,
the pussy wants a happy ending!
Of course!
I'm gonna roll and see.
What, are you rolling anything except a O? In a different manner?
I am rolling to see whether or not I would accept the happy ending. Because I know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 4. Alright, fine.
Alright, cool. You are,
the dice tell the story and it rolled above a 3.
You're reported to be, genderless, so I'm not quite sure what hardware you're working with. I
think it's
Roran being
somewhere in between for Champ Chops.
Roran being a mineral man, certainly gets his rocks off.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where the attendant that helped you earlier just kind of like whispered into the clam if that was something that you wanted, and then when you agreed, he just kind of reached his hand in and took care of business. While you were still...
I'm gonna say Champ Chops are intersex as a species.
Hey,
Oh, cool.
whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
In this particular instance. And so, after a well enjoyed massage, are two time killers. Exit care by Cthulhu, dressed in complimentary robes, walking a little lighter on their feet.
That was a nice massage.
Hell yeah, dude.
I think I vastly misunderstood the definition. But I also enjoyed myself.
I fucking love you, God.
I do big dumb guys well, apparently.
The rush that I had mentioned earlier, due to it being like a peak feeding time in the galaxy. I mean, we're getting close to like mid-afternoon, so surely there will be lines, but not as drastic as there would have been if you had gone before you guys went and got your massages.
I think after the massage, I'm really feeling some like fucking mall Chinese.
Yes. We definitely need to increase our carbohydrate intake.
So like there's a place at the mall near me that has like it has like the stereotypical mall Chinese, but it also has ramen and boba tea.
Ah, that's nice.
So it's actually like a fun fact. It is a like mall stand version of one of the stores that's actually in one of the town cities. They just made a little mall location as well.
Huh.
So they've got good food. I'm not saying it so I don't dox myself, but like
Okay.
it's good ramen.
Good.
Like I can't get ramen anywhere else if I'm ordering places. But like if I'm ordering on DoorDash and I've got the choice for soups, I order from them a lot.
Okay.
Because technically the mall store one is the one we can order from.
Now we get to the problem of how do we find the one store you're craving. You're now at the very top of the mall. You're not going to the food court from where you know it is to where you know it isn't.
I turn to Roran.
Oh yes, I'm good at maps.
We're gonna roll the maps.
Yeah.
Roll the map.
I rolled a 7.
Wait, that's experience. I completely forgot that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, every time you fail a roll, you can mark one experience. Yeah. So you don't make it to the food court. You're actually like 3 levels below, in what is essentially the how do I put this? Sport center, the sport floor, and by sport floor I mean guns. You guys go searching for Chinese food, but end up finding guns.
I didn't know the NRA had a location here.
I love you, Moss.
Apparently I'm just killing Lissa today.
This isn't food.
No, I don't think we could eat guns and bullets.
There are several.
Can I roll to try? Can I roll to try and find the pirate food court?
Do you have any relevant skills? You're just gonna do anything,
No.
find food.
Do anything, find food.
Do anything, find food. I rolled a 2.
That's a 5.
Okay. I'm gonna say that you find a bizarre little shop on this game hunting floor, where you can play duck hunt and then immediately eat the ducks you just killed.
That actually sounds really fucking fun.
It's part
As
duck
someone
hunt.
who grew up hunting,
It's
like
part duck hunt.
that
part,
actually
like,
sounds like a fun way
KBBQ.
to like ecotourism shit.
Yeah, kinda. Depends on how they're breeding the ducks that they're serving you.
No, that's also valid. I will give you that. Like, depending on how they're treating them and whatnot, like...
You are face to face with a humanoid basset hound who is manning the booth, and he's like, "Hi, welcome to Duck Hunt. I'm Terry.
Hey, Terry.
You guys want to buy around?"
Yes, please.
Okay.
What question? Where's Doc then?
Duck is a billionaire. He owns duck hunts on every space mall in the quadrant.
That makes sense, yes.
This feels like a
I've never been on
combination
this
of like
floor
something
before.
from fucking Bass Pro Shop and Ted's Montana Grill in the weirdest way.
I was thinking like
meets Nintendo NES Duck Hunt.
I was thinking it's like going to an axe throwing bar plus duck hunt plus like hibachi.
I mean, that's one way to put it too.
Yeah.
I also have a very different background in that my family actually hunts and whatnot, and so like I actually know about things that are like this.
Cool. My family also hunts, mainly deer, but we hunt.
My family's like hunted a variety of different things as
Cool.
and whatnot.
Cool. Do you guys have any relevant gun skills that you want to use?
I have the high ground.
How? How do you have the high ground?
I've got a good position on where the duck comes out.
Well, yeah, it's like an arcade game. It's a large. It's a large.
I don't know. Find food is the only other thing that's relevant, my dude.
Yeah, I mean we could roll find food.
I've got the high ground and I've got find food. Those are the two skills that are relevant in this situation potentially.
So what you see before you is a crudely painted alleyway with reeds and cattails and water and turtles and fish, all looking scared for their lives. And you can see little doors on either side of the alleyway that open up, and a duck kind of flies out, smacks into the wall, finds another door, and leaves.
No, there's more things!
This is not what I expected.
And the attendant slides slides a small laser pistol over to you and says, Please do not rapid fire. The guns overheat easily and are liable to explode. Please sign this waiver here and here. Initial here. Thank you. Go ahead and we'll find food. I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 9.
Cool. You get 3 ducks.
I got 3 ducks.
And we see the attendant walk over to the side of the, right over to the side of the alley with a long net and just kind of fishes them out of the water. You see him plop the dead ducks into what seems to be a laser de-featherer. They go in feathered one end, come out completely naked in the other end. You see him kind of stick his thumb into the underside of these ducks and kind of rip it from... This is getting really graphic. Rip it down the middle. And kind of plop that thing onto a machine that presumably sucks all the guts out. And then bags the now completely field-dressed ducks, hands them to you, and says, "Your hibachi station is over there. Station number 3 should be hot and ready for you. I'll be over with a drink menu in a minute. Thank you for playing Duck Hunt."
Do you have any sauces?
Yeah, we got they've got packets on the table, but I can bring you some other stuff if you'd like. We got duck sauce. We have chili sauce. We have ranch.
Plum sauce?
Plum sauce. We have plum sauce. We have king sauce. We have King's Hawaiian sauce. We have Hawaiian punch sauce. We have we stole this bit from Evandris sauce. We have a chili butter sauce. We have a chili spice sauce. We have a pumpkin spice sauce. We have a pumpkin butter sauce.
We're already walking to our table.
Okay.
I just wanted to know about the plum sauce.
I just wanted the bit to go on.
I appreciate that.
Yes. Oh, that's one of my favorite bits to come up on shorts.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, I'm not sure if I've seen that one.
Oh, it's really
yes,
It's amazing.
tiny.
There's this person putting the side-by-side of their tabletop live stream and the animation, and it's hilarious.
It's pretty good. I like Legends of Evandris. I just sometimes think
I
that
do
they...
too.
I feel like... I think they get distracted a little too easily.
They do. A lot of lowbrow humor, too, that just makes them lose it.
Come at me, Mikey! Anyway,
You might.
come at me! I could use the
It lends
exposure!
for some good shorts moments. I will say
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So you guys, how do you guys prepare your grilled duck?
I'm gonna take like some garlic butter and slather it over the top of the duck as we're grilling it first.
Cool. I could bring you guys some chopped vegetables if you'd like. We have a horseradish, we have a cow radish, we have a bull radish, we have a pig radish, we have a duck radish. We also
Duck radish sounds like it would go well with duck.
we also have leek. We have puddle.
It could be good.
We also have a spurt. We have a thorian root vegetable called a turd. And we have... Oh, yeah, we have pumpkins.
Pumpkin and leek?
Pumpkin and leek. Pumpkin and leek for the table.
Yeah, and the duck radish.
And duck radish. Okay.
Yes, duck radish.
Duck radish, alright.
Oh, and is the plum sauce at the table already? Or do
Yeah,
I
he
have
brought
to-
over a tube of plum sauce. Tube. Yeah. Okay. The hours.
Because these are farm raised, how do these taste versus like?
They have, and I regret to inform you, they do have a little bit of a replicator aftertaste. So these are technically ducks, and they technically were temporarily alive.
They're lab-grown ducks.
They are not of a species that truly ever existed in the wild on any planet, but are in fact an amalgamation of several different planets' identity of duck, spliced into a flavor
This makes me
amalgamation
feel
designed
even
to
worse for
appeal
these
to the lowest
fucking
common
ducks.
denominator.
I feel even worse for these ducks now, Goon. Thank you.
These ducks that aren't even real ducks, that aren't even real ducks.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The fake ducks that are fake ducks. It's fake ducks all the way down, but I still feel bad for them.
They
Is the clone Halsey used to make Cortana not still Halsey?
Maybe? I'm not quite sure. You also see on the menu that you can get a variety of other sides. Like you can get some Vulcan escargot, and some orcish toadstool tartare as well.
We also
let's
have
try all the things.
Yeah, let's try out everything. Fuck it, we've got left.
Yeah, we got
if
three
we have
ducks.
leftovers, we got leftovers.
Hell yeah!
It means we have shit for dinner.
You guys eat like kings in the game hunting section of the mall. With plenty of styrofoam containers of leftovers to be had later on in the day, should you decide to do so. Okay. That brings us to twilight hours. What would be considered sunset? We can see the sun hiding behind the planet that the space mall is orbiting. Is there any other mall activities you guys would like to partake in on this, your day off?
Mess with the coworkers before closing.
Oh no! Dude!
I'm here for the fuckery.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's why I asked who was working.
Not like in a mean way, but in a way that it's like mildly inconvenient.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's go in with hoodies and look like we're stealing, and then whenever they try to stop us, haha! It's us.
Okay. Do you guys have any relevant stealth skills?
No. Unless you want to count high ground.
Why do you keep pitching high ground?
Because high ground, damn it!
I want you to look
I
at
can
literally
fuck with
any of your
Maud
other
and
skills.
Have them distracted. I can distract them with Maud.
Intimidate teams?
Maybe.
Depending on how old these characters are?
Maybe intimidate team. But if you want to fuck with Mod, we can fuck with Mod.
I can't fuck with Mod. I don't have fuck with Mod. I have intimidate teenagers.
I'm gonna fuck with Maud. I need access like a panel on the outside and make them pop up and talk to our coworkers.
I rolled a 5.
That's 7.
7. What do you make Mod do inside the store?
I just have them pop in for a quick check-in, making sure they're working as intended.
Hello, employees. It's me, your friendly Mod, here to make sure that all the tasks are being completed in a timely manner. Remember, there's only 45 minutes left until closing. So, you gotta make sure that the floor is spick and span and ready for tomorrow's openers. Okay, Mod. Okay, Mod. Which gives you guys an ample distraction to slip in. Where do you guys head to?
I don't have any hoodies on me
shit.
right now.
I don't have my hoodie right now. Fuck. I've got my dinosaur sweater on. Here. I got a blanket.
I'm using pants.
Pants.
We're using pants! Space pants!
Space pants.
Pants.
Hey, it made it into the episode.
There we go.
Oh, that was not intentional.
You guys make it. Where in the story are you guys going to do your fuckery?
The anime hoodies, duh!
The anime hoodies. You see, the auto gnome. I forgot the silly name I gave him.
Springer Prime.
Oh, Springer Prime. You see Springer Prime. He keeps like extending his legs out, because he has like spring-loaded legs. I don't know if anyone. This might be a deep cut, but there's a show called Animal Mechanical, and there is a character called Sasquatch with the power to stretch. Just kind of imagine that if you want to Google that. But if you already get the reference, you're a real one. But that's basically what's
Inspector Gadget cartoon.
okay. That's basically how Springer Prime does his job. Is that he just has infinite. He has more or less infinite self jack for his arms and legs, and so he's helping. He's folding and
Self-jack?
putting. He's putting the anime hoodies away as you guys approach. Hello, is there anything I can help you find? Okay, let me know if you need any help. And he goes back to his
I was
job.
trying to think about like what I was going to say, but that works too.
That's what I do at my job. If they don't respond in 5 seconds, I'd be like, okay, let me know if you need any help. Especially with the body language that you guys purport to be using.
there any new Star Guardian hoodies?
Oh yeah, there's like this limited edition Star Guardian, Rakan, and Zaya lovers throughout time hoodie that's like pink and purple tie-dye background, and it has the two characters like doing like the David and God deal, or Adam and God. Sorry.
Do they have the forearm version of it?
Of course they do.
I'm getting it.
Do you make a mess?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not like a mess where everything's on the floor. I just move these sizes around a little bit. Like, so it's not like something huge that like I feel like I'm being an asshole about, but it's like the smalls have been moved like in between the mediums. The larges have been moved forward. In between all of that.
That is a large part of my actual job.
Like it's nothing like huge where it's like everything all over the entire store and you have to relocate it.
Yeah.
But it's subtle.
It's almost worse. Because it really gets me at my job is when people mess things up just enough where it's clear that they have some level of intelligence, but not enough intelligence to put shit back the way that it was. And it makes me so mad. Because if you're smart enough to do this, why aren't you smart enough to have empathy?
I know, right?
And that's the kind of... Spring is Prime. It doesn't have the most expressive face. But the cheerful blue of his optical sensors does flick red once or twice as he watches you make a mess of the thing that he just painstakingly refolded and reorganized.
Like, they're still folded and everything. Mm-hmm. Like, I haven't fucked with that. It's just the sizing.
Roran, what are you doing?
Our trip to the massage parlor has made me rethink our dildo section, and I wanted to take a second look.
Alright, what do you... okay, do you have any relevant skills for perusing the dildo section?
Roll for dildo?
Specifically dildo and...
repressed, can I roll for trauma? Deal with trauma?
I do... I don't like the implications of saying yes to... Yes, you can roll deal with trauma to inspect and reorganize the dildo section. But I simply I feel honor bound to honor this request to have you roll deal with trauma to inspect and reorganize the dildo section. I don't like the implications, but we have to do it.
He's like inspecting it closer, as in like seeing how he feels about them, because like he's never really given it a second glance before.
Sure. I rolled a 3.
I beat it with a 6.
Okay. What do you do to the dildo section?
He's like touching them and feeling them and like, oh, I never thought of these textures before and what that would feel like, and picks one out to purchase it.
Are you experienced with these types of toys? I believe I said there was like a star-touched elf or something here, right? God, I can't remember. Stuff I rolled with.
Yeah. Okay, so there was Terry 3 was the...
Oh, he's a Githyanki, yeah. Terry 3, he's got like a stupid, he's got like a stupid half-grown in, like, thin mustache. He's like, are you familiar with these kinds of, toys, sir?
No, this is my first time.
Okay. Do you have any questions about materials or the appropriate use?
You can assure me that these are safe to put in your body? Because they don't look safe initially.
We're gonna roll do anything, not get caught. I rolled a 6.
I got a 2.
Yeah, Terry 3 clocks you so thoroughly.
Oh, damn.
Roarin'!
Oh no, I'm busted. Hi, Terry.
Why? Why?
Wait, what the fuck did I just miss?
Yeah, he got clocked by Terry 3. Roarin', what are you doing? It's your day off. You should be literally anywhere else in the mall.
Yeah, but I have had realizations today, and I am making a purchase.
You live in a pod. What kind of revelations are you gonna be acting upon? Are you okay?
The 69th floor is magical, Terry.
Oh god. You finally did it. You climbed to the top of the mountain and saw as far as you could. Wow.
Yes.
You are
Now
truly
I'm
brave.
buying a dildo.
You're gonna... Okay. And most people start with something small, and he grabs a tiny pill-shaped vibrator from the wall. But yeah, go whole hog with the XL Kraken model. Go full bore, I guess.
This is about the size.
Not working his way up.
What? I don't want to know anymore. What did I call the orc?
This is why I didn't want to be seen.
What did I call the orc? I forgot what I called the orc.
Chud.
Chud, could you bring Roarin' out? I don't want to deal with this. Oh, hey, Roarin'. How you doing?
Hi. I'm checking out now.
Oh, cool. Alright, yeah, we have one XL Kraken model. Alright, okay. Okay, do you need cleaner?
I need all of the things, yes.
Okay,
Is my
so here's
employee
cleaner,
discount
here's
applicable?
spare batteries, here's a instruction manual on how to properly clean it. Here is a hey, don't you still live in a pod?
Yes, I do.
And you want to use this on yourself?
Yes, Chud.
Okay, I feel sorry for your neighbors. Okay. Would you like to buy a warranty?
Does that help?
I mean, if it breaks before, 5 cycles.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea, yeah.
Alright. You can get a 5-cycle warranty on this. He stands the XL Kraken on its base, and we see it kind of stand up and wiggle, and then slump over. But slumped over, it's coming from your waist up to your neck in length, and is about a fist in girth at its base. Are you okay? I'm seriously. I don't want to pry, but I'm concerned. Are you okay?
Yes, I am better than okay, Chud. Today has opened doors for me. Or
Only doors?
other
It's
things.
opened your eyes.
Okay. Now just be safe, man. I don't want you to get hurt. This is an extreme product, and
Terry said this is safe to put in bodies, so it
okay. Yeah, I understand Terry said that, but your body is... How do I say this? Not malleable, as you are a mineral man. You know, if like a plasmoid came in and bought this, I would have significantly less concerns about their well-being while using this object for the very first time. I know I'm not supposed to be talking you out of buying this. I don't... Medical bills, I mean, you're already living in a pod. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm gonna stop thinking about it. I'm gonna stop thinking about it, alright?
I really appreciate your concern for me, Chad. I didn't know B-Shift had this much appreciation for A-Shift.
Oh, yeah, no, it's just hiring's a bitch. We don't want to lose anyone. Hiring is a bitch. We pan back over and we see Springus Prime just kind of steaming from the ears. Are you sure I can't help you find anything? You're muted.
Is he talking to me?
Yes.
I'm good, thank you. And I walk over to check out as well.
Do you make yourself known to Chud, or are you also...
No.
You hear Springus Prime in the background.
Just the subtle fucking with the coworkers. It's nothing huge. It's just like 2 or 3 hoodies. It's not like the entire fucking stack. It was like maybe half, right?
Thank you for coming to Dark Side of the Moon. Let's see, we got 3 hoodies here. Oh, okay, you are a Star Guardian fan. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Another person who works here. I don't know. This is Rowan, by the way. He also works here. Another different coworker who works here. Her name is Tara. She's pretty into Star Guardians. If you come back at a different time, I'm sure she'd be happy to talk about Star Guardians with you. Yeah. Oh,
I'm sure they would.
This is one of our limited edition sweatshirts. Yeah. So good find. All right. Did you have any trouble finding anything? Was there anything that you were looking for that you couldn't find in the store? Maybe I can talk to shipping about.
I found exactly what I wanted. Thank you.
All right. So these are all machine washable. Mostly organic fibers. Of course, there's some synthetic for stretch. And that yeah. I mean, there's like significantly like less talking points for ringing up sweaters than there was for the Kraken. Which you do look over and see Roran with the XL Kraken, with fresh batteries installed.
I just give him a wink and go, good choice.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was kind of studying it as much as I could while we were having that massage.
Oh, Roran, this is your friend? I don't think I've ever met them before.
Yeah, this is my I met them on 69.
Oh. Chud, despite being a deep forest green, becomes apple red. Oh.
I just wink at him and I type my rewards number in and like giggle because I'm sure he's gonna see my name.
Oh yeah, he sees your rewards account and sees that you get an employee discount. Huh, that's weird. You have the same name as the employee who works here who likes Star Guardian. That's quite the coincidence. Oh, you have the same employee discount. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I feel like you and the employee that works here would be good friends.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I walk out with Aurora.
Do you want to sell it?
In what way?
Just like linking elbows.
Oh, 100%!
Sunshine, lollipop,
Just fucking with Chud.
Yes.
like, are we doing anything? Probably not. I'm trying to get home if the meteor showers up. But, like, it's
now
more
going
funny
to picture
if...
somebody else fitting in my pod.
Exactly.
Anyway. Looks like the meteor shower isn't gonna be over for like probably another 3 hours. The projections are saying. You stand in front of a large display board of shuttles. Most of them saying that they are closed. The only ones that are still operating are ones that are taking passengers from the bottom of the mall. I want to know if the summon, I want to know that.
I want it known that the summoning was playing during the tentacles.
Oh, okay. I did not read that correctly in the slightest.
That's okay. My dyslexia erased the entire word known.
Yeah, so the only shuttles that are operating
I'm
are...
the one who's been drinking, technically.
I'm sick.
I was
have the
thinking about
sniffles.
getting my alcohol slushy.
That's Yes.
Yeah, the only shuttles that are operating are the ones that shuttle between individual floors here on Space Mall. But in a 3 hours or so, they're saying that the last of the meteor shower should be done, which will then allow the shuttles to move and pass as they usually would. And because no shuttles have been able to get in all day, the mall is kind of desolate. There's not a whole lot of traffic when you can't get any more people on the planet. Oh, look at them! They're cute!
They're adorable.
Look at them! It's like they're gonna be married or some
Grabbing at his beard. That was so
It's like they're gonna be married or some shit. What? Me marry him on Halloween this year? No.
Oh, it's that soon? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's a month away.
What, man?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to what? Oh, you're not allowed to call me your wife yet? It would chinks. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah. So like I said, the mall is not too overly populated because no new people can get on, and so it's basically just everyone who was here yesterday, most of which had done everything that they wanted to do yesterday, but then just got stranded here.
Are there any electric vehicle things that people use to get around the mall? Like, not a Segway, but similarly powered?
Hover scooters, yeah. There are hover scooters, and then there are like animal-themed, like quads that mainly are for children that some adults like to ride on. They have a sort of mechanical motion that kind of make it look like they're galloping through the air, but really they're hovering on 4 individual spheres.
You know what I've always wanted to do in the mall? I've always wanted to race one of these things, and I like get on one of the scooters. The hallways are dead.
Okay, but won't we get in trouble with the mall security? And we kind of have to work here. So.
Yeah, but
And you live here, don't you?
are you you saying you've never wanted to?
I race these things on my family's farm.
Yeah, but when's the next time the mall's gonna be dead like this?
I feel like we should be talking to the security so that we can make sure that we're not hurting anyone.
Sure, let's go talk to security. Let's bring up Mod and get the A-OK.
You want to roll fuck with Mod?
Yes, I want to roll fuck with Mod.
You go over to a security kiosk, and you roll the fuck with Mod. I rolled an 11.
Oh, that was a fucking perfect pour on a goddamn Red Bull.
Nice.
Oh,
There's no
yeah.
foam.
That's only a 5.
All right, marketing experience then.
I can't even use.
Unfortunately, the security mod's security is a bit tighter than the movie theater mod or the Dark Side of the Moon mod, and you just find that you really can't hack it with this one.
I feel like Tara's like legitimately like concerned about pedestrian traffic.
I like old people. There are some retirees here on the Amazon Prime.
That kind of makes it worse for her. Them.
No, because they're slower moving. That means we have more time to get around.
You're welcome, numbers. Making me jealous right now. I would want to race them, but not when there's pedestrians in the way. I'm concerned some old person will get mowed down. And I don't want to do that to someone who, like, maybe has osteoarthritis and, like... Tara,
okay.
like, legitimately has concerns here.
Okay, it was a bad idea. It's fine, we don't have to do it.
Like, I would want to race, but, like, there's old people now. If we had, like, a spot that, like... Does one of the levels have a racing, like, an arcade / like, bumper car / go-kart section?
Yeah. Most definitely.
We could go there and race.
That sounds like a good conquer.
Rowan, you look down and see that your new enormous dildo has been pilfered.
I would like... Can I roll to intimidate Pete? Whoever stole it?
Yeah, go ahead and see if you see, let's roll, see if it is in fact a teen. If it's not a teen, we'll know because it was unsuccessful.
Well, I also have high ground, Anakin, which was specifically used against people trying to shop. I'm gonna do high ground, Anakin.
Okay, you can use high ground. It's high ground too, right?
Damn it! Yes.
Alright. I rolled
Hey, Goon, don't mention things that might affect your DMing.
an 8. I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 9.
Nice!
Oh,
yeah,
thank goodness.
you spot the fucker, mainly because they kind of stuffed the dildo into their back pocket. They look visibly shooken as they clock your evil eye as they speed away on a scooter.
I grab the dildo from their back pocket as they're trying to sit on the dildo.
It was more like they sped by on the scooter as they grabbed it and were going, and now they're scared of you as they've already more or less they're going. You can still see them. You've spotted the culprit. On a success, they are scared of you, but they are all they're a mall rat. They know how to steal. They're already on their way out.
Okay, do anything for me without understanding it. How old is this person look?
You need to talk into your mic.
Oh, sorry. How old does this person look?
Well, you used high ground. And they look like a newly minted adult of a sort of gnomish species.
Do you point out which way they went to me?
I definitely do.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I want to try and track their route with a map.
Hell yeah. Roll to use map.
Let's head them off at a pass. 9.
The stolen dildo.
I also rolled a 9.
Ooh, what do we do?
I could roll and be the
Do you have
tiebreaker?
3 experience? Or how did your dice shake out?
It was a 4 and a 5.
Okay,
so
if you want to spend your
to
experience to upgrade your skill, we'll call it a success. We'll call it a success.
Yes, absolutely, I'll do that.
So you can either, I mean, you can use maps 3, or we can do a separate skill called use maps tactically 3.
Tactical maps 3.
Alright, use maps tactically. And yeah, you guys are able to, by using the maps, find that he is more or less just spiraling the floors all the way down on his way. And by a really easy way to head him off would just be to float over the central the central air shaft, frequently used to get from place to place by people on hover scooters. So if you wanted to cut him off, the best way to do it would be to go through the middle of the circle as opposed to going down the corkscrew like your suspect is.
Yeah, cut the radius, yeah. Or it's, not radius.
Circumference.
Diameter.
Or
No, that's
we are going the
diameter.
diameter / radius
Yes.
depending on where we are.
Yeah,
Like if we're closer to the middle, it's radius. If it's like further from the other side, it would be diameter.
Yeah.
But if he's going on the outside, he's doing circumference.
Yeah.
Yes.
To be clear. Hi, nerd.
Geometry.
Yeah.
Yes, geometry.
Geometry.
That was one of the handful of mathematic things I actually kind of got.
Cool. Alright, you have a plan. Now what?
We hopping on the scooter, or are we taking it by?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
take the scooter across, and then, you said this person was a barely minted adult, which means intimidate teens would work.
I mean, barely. It'd have to be a pretty high success, as even as a young adult, I sometimes was intimidated by like sufficiently intimidating adults.
Everybody's taller than me. Everybody's intimidating.
This is true. So, Rowan, you hop onto
I grew up around tall people, so I had to learn to compensate to have a bigger personality than the tall people.
Rowan, you hop onto a hover scooter and shoot out over the expanse. Tara, the only other hover vehicle nearby is like a dragon.
Could I not hop on with him?
It's one person in a scooter.
Accommodate two people? Aww.
The one person is. It's
God
not safe.
damn it.
It's not safe. The only other hover vehicle around is a four-legged like dragon turtle ride along the thing. Designed for children, but it will have to do. It does, however,
give him
have
the
Wire to
turtle.
make it go faster.
it has a follow the leader function, often used by parents.
I'm gonna use the follow the leader function
Yeah.
to follow Roran.
okay.
Hell yeah!
I like that.
All right, let's roll. Do anything.
MMO,
Succeed at a high-speed chase.
things coming into play right here.
Each of you roll do anything, succeed in a high-speed chase. I will roll 2 dice, and you have to combined beat me.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I dropped my dice.
I rolled a 5.
Highest I can make that is a 4.
That's a 4 plus 2, 6 for me.
What did you roll, Lisa?
A 5.
Okay, so combined we have 6.
Oh, okay.
I can use experience to get that up to a 4.
You can only use experience for leveling up purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't have
The most I can.
So, your chase brings you only mere units behind the tentacle burglar as you race down the myriad levels of the Amazon Prime. Both of these scooters and the little hover tortoise that you are riding on top out at the same, not incredibly high speed, but fast enough. Faster than walking.
Faster than walking, but it's not like
It's not fast.
super fast because of the fact that we are in a pedestrian area.
Mhm.
It's like I feel like it's probably max 20 miles per hour.
Yeah, which is, again, it's not too fast, but it's also dangerous.
Yeah, no, like if people got in the way, they would be hurt.
Yeah, so
But that's why it's max 20
don't hit people.
for those.
Don't hit people.
I feel like there's also a specific lane in the mall, like kind of near the middle intersection that's probably for that sort of thing.
That's NASCAR 101. You guys are in the bike lane.
Okay.
Definitely in the bike lane.
I can try to recalculate our route.
You are also being pursued by mod units on other hover scooters.
Oh no.
Why are we being I didn't do anything!
Well, there appears to be a race going on.
Oh, I wanted to, but that's not what this is. Oh no.
I'm following in a turtle!
Stop
A
this
dragon
tomfoolery immediately.
I just need to. I need to get my purchase back. Damn it.
Please disembark from the hover vehicles.
Can we roll
Yeah,
to
I
convince the mods that we're not racing, that they are in fact stealing from us somehow?
I do believe you have a stat for that.
I don't personally, I don't think, but I think Moss does.
We're on the move.
Yeah?
I can't hack. We're on the move.
I'm sorry, is the stat hack
The only
mod?
thing I have
or
is
the
the one
stat
that you
fuck
don't want
with
me to
mod?
try to use.
Wait, it is fuck with mod.
It is fuck with mod, not hack mod.
It's fuck with mod.
It's
So,
mod.
can you roll to fuck with mod, Moss? Because
Yeah,
we
I wanna
aren't
slow them down
racing.
somehow. Yeah, I just need them to slow down.
To convince them
long
that we're
enough-
not racing, that they're stealing our items, and that they can help us.
You gotta beat an 8.
Is there something I can do to help?
Do you have an applicable skill?
Again, the only thing I have is the one you don't want me to try and use right now, I don't think.
I mean, you have the moral high ground, definitely.
We do.
Okay,
We
so
absolutely-
hey,
I
let it be
will-
known, I am fair,
I will
all
roll
right?
because I have the moral high ground.
Yeah, you can add your
I don't
high
think
ground
you can
score
help
to
a
this.
4, though.
That is a 9 on my end.
I rolled an 8. What did you roll, Mas?
I rolled 4.
Okay, and they rolled a 9. You guys got it.
Okay.
Please disembark
But
from
we're
the...
not racing! I'm following them! Please! Like, we're just trying to get their purchase back!
I have a receipt.
You see like a red scanner shoot out from one of the mod's eyes, scan the QR code. Receipt detected. Thievery detected. You see that their hover cycle, their hover scooters, the back of them just kind of expand into a wider beam that causes them to gain more speed. For your own safety, please disembark from your vehicles. Leave the law enforcement up to the professionals. And they, you see that the beams coming off the back of their hover cycles are like that of Tron and become solid as they speed up and cut off the thief, causing a ramp of solid red light to form in front of the thief, lifting him up and over the middle space in this giant tube. And one of the mods kind of clotheslines the thief, grabbing him, and you see the dildo slip out of the back of his pocket and start to tumble down through the space.
I want to.
Wait! You have a warranty! Can I roll for warranty?
I mean,
you bought the warranty!
Yeah.
Dang, you have warranty.
I mean, okay, so rolling to use warranty is just accepting that it's already gone. If you want to do that, you can. But if you want to save it as the one that you bought, we can also do that. I'm just saying. Maybe that's a funner plan B than it is a plan A.
Damn.
Look, I don't have anything other than high ground, Anakin, that would work here, and it's not a moral high ground, it's not a physical high ground that wouldn't result in me not dropping 60 plus stories.
Well, you were asked politely to disembark from your hover vehicles. Whether or not you did that.
Well, yeah.
Whether or not you did that is up to you
As
guys.
I see them turn into their law enforcement chasing down the thieveries.
But even then, I was in follow mode personally,
Yeah.
so
I
it's not like.
Yeah. But I see my dildo and at least I got the warranty.
Alright,
Are we rolling for warranty?
let's roll for warranty.
Roll for warranty. That is a 9.
Oh, you have more than one die in warranty?
Yeah, I've got 2.
What's the wording specifically?
It says roll for warranty. Is what
okay.
you told me to write down.
Cool, I rolled a 5. And so we see the dildo falling end over end, spinning peacefully through the
you
air.
got the warranty. Go back. There's still 10 minutes left before closing.
We see on the myriad displays of the shuttles, we see them flick from canceled to like ETAs, and we see at the very bottom of this 69-story tube of commerce, an enormous bay door opens at the base of it, and a fleet of shuttlecraft rise up from the black inky void of space as a plum-colored, sparkly, freshly purchased, brand new batteries installed, warranty acquired, extra large Kraken dildo joins so many unknowable tentacled space phenomenon and joins the infinite cosmic dance of space. A vibrator. The presence, the proof of its existence falling on those who claim that it does in fact exist. And of course, you do have proof. The security mods give you the security footage that you show to Chud, who's like, "Oh, dude, that sucked." I mean, I can see about ordering in another one that's the same color. But I guess all we have left is an ogre green variety. I don't know if that's like the vibe you were going for.
Oh, it was just the first color that I saw. It doesn't really matter.
It's the size that matters on this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, about
the
that.
size and the features.
About that, we kind of just have the XXL left in stock.
What size is
Okay.
this one?
It's XL.
It was the XL. Yeah. It's a size up. That's fine.
Are you sure about
Are you
that?
sure, dude? Again, I cannot.
That's a significant...
I cannot stress how
This one's
not
the hair,
malleable
This one's the hair!
you are. You are a minimal man. You're made of rocks.
I don't see the problem.
What do you mean you don't see the Oh my god.
And this is how the episode ends, with all of the employees side-eyeing Roran.
We just
Like, are you sure about that?
I mean, he picks it up, puts it down on the table with an unintentional but deafening thud. I
Do you
mean,
know how long a giant clam's foot is?
I don't want to know. 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 Really. If you don't mind, I'd rather not
I
know.
feel like we're gonna have a conversation about this tomorrow at work, but...
Space Mall. These are the adventures of mediocre people. Doing everyday things. Totally normal, everyday occurrences in the wonderful slice of life adventures on the Amazon Prime. And somewhere, if you believe in your heart that it does exist, there is an extra large Kraken dildo dancing in space. Thank you guys so much for watching. Space Mall! The search for more filler!
I know what I need for...
Dildo.
Oh my god.
I know what I want as the Patreon art.
Speaking of Patreon art,
Yeah,
I did manage
you
to.
You go first.
I do too.
I wasn't feeling good today, and although I'm like 3 arts behind, I did manage to only make one today. And it was a whole new world.
Oh, wait, I gotta see this.
That one was left up to a 3-way tie, and of course I broke it with being allowed
so fucking cute.
to draw more ship art because I am nothing if not like a romance man at heart. But yeah, I did like the
I
anime
love
thing.
how adorable they are. She gets cuter and cuter every time you draw her.
And then the lore, she just becomes more and more ruthless killing machine.
Like she's ruthless killing machine, but also adorable baddie.
Yeah, I don't know how, but I think I turned up the Studio Ghibli filter on Sheepra here.
I'm okay with this. I'm entirely okay with this. She gets so cute. She's so cute.
All right, it's time for another.
Look at the Sheepra crate.
I hope
Let's
none
get
of you guys
saved.
were like really looking forward to the other two polls actually getting art. Because I think I'm just gonna cut myself some slack and not do those ones. Just for the sake of my own mental health. Mainly considering that like one of them is filler. But I'll do this one. Given come hell. Okay. Space. Hold on. The search for more filler, and you bought a dildo.
Yes.
I'm
Filler?
The search for more filler. Jesus Christ.
Yup. Fill him up, all right.
Yep.
I don't know how to spell search.
Very filled,
Oh my god.
Very filled mineral boy.
SEARCH.
I wrote that out, but it looked wrong to me. For more. Can't believe you actually bought a dildo on an episode called The Search for More Filler. You are insane. Alright, so that's it. We only have 2 Patreon arts on the poll.
Oh, wait, yes,
What are we looking at?
I definitely like him being deadpan. I think I misunderstood the definition. But I think I like Nightmare Duck Hunt better.
Nightmare Duck Hunt.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just let's play a game, and it's just horrific.
Horrific duck hunt.
Yeah, the walls are painted shoddily and everyone is terrified.
Everybody's
and there's
scared.
Children
I
crying
want-
in the background.
I want the scene where Tara is buying the anime hoodies and fucking Roran is in the background standing there with his dildo.
Making purchases.
Tara winking at Chud. Very specifically, winking at Chud with Roran in the background.
Making purchases. Alright. If you want to vote, you know where to go. Everybody knows where to go. You go to the Patreon. The Cosmic Library has its very own Patreon where you can support the show. Patreon is called The Cosmic Library. Patreon.com/TCLP. The Cosmic Library. Patreon.com/TCLTTRPG. That's TCLTTRPG at Patreon.com. Or if you're not a member, you can still vote. It's a public vote for this stuff. And yeah, thank you for dropping the link. And if you want to support the show, consider signing up at the $5 level to become a Cosmic Library card holder. Cosmic Library card holders are entitled to a uniquely customized Cosmic Library card that is uniquely numbered and has a spot for a picture of either you or an OC you would like to represent yourself. Or if you'd like, I can leave a blank so you can put your own picture in there. However you want to do it, just shoot me a message in the Patreon so that we can talk about how you want your Cosmic Library card customized. And also by signing up, you get access to the bonus content, like the post show. The post shows for Deep Space and Second Chance and Heart of the Sea and Space Small, along with the the episodes of the Cosmic Library show about TTRPGs and tropes and media and how to marry the two in glorious game mechanics. All of this is yours for only $5 a month. But wait, there's more. There is also a merch store, Goon Stickers and stuff, where you can get cool stickers like the Second Chance Gang, all rendered in an adorable chibi. The Chop Shop Crew, rendered in adorable chibi. Stickers like, have you seen this asshole? And there's no ethical... I wait every...
It doesn't click immediately.
I love how have you seen this asshole became its own meme.
It's its own thing. And no ethical dating under vampirism. All this could be yours if you wanted to buy merch. That's Goon Stickers and stuff. It's a Teespring store. Should be easy to find in the links provided in the description and other places. That, I do believe, is everything. I, of course, have been your Galaxy Man for the Space Mall 2. At playing our forearms champ chomp, Terra, they, them, has been GamerGirlllisa.
Ew. This has been fucking hilarious.
And playing Auroran Steroid, he, him, a very fulfilled individual, has been a Moss Creature.
Fulfilled in many ways.
That too. But casually Google's Cola Super Deep borehole.
Huh? Okay, we gotta end the show now. We gotta end the